All right. So this is old school YouTube stuff, and I just stumbled on these. But I thought it would be funny since I'm from Tennessee. But I've lived all over, so my accent has multiple nuances and layers and levels to it. But sometimes, depending on who I'm talking to, the Southern does come out. So I'm not going to be hyping up a fake Southern accent. But I'm from the backwoods of Tennessee, and my sweet fiance is from California.
Southern California.
SoCal.
Yep. Valley Girl.
Hey, SoCal. So we want to compare these terms because it's addictive. Once you start watching these videos, you'll watch like 20 of them, and you don't realize how different all of these terms are. So just in America, you've got like 40 different countries and languages within one country, right? So yes, so even amongst Southerners, you can specify, different. Like I can hear somebody from Georgia, and I know they're from Georgia. I can hear New Orleans, and I know New Orleans. When they talk, it's like molasses. The same in Georgia, and it's different from Tennessee. Tennessee's got it's more nasal, like oil, which is one of the words that'll come up. We'll say oil. I got an oil change, and then how would you say oil?
Oil.
No, it's oil change. I gotta get oil change.
2 syllables. Oil.
No, not here.
Yeah.
So let's do this goofy list. Here, turn this back on. Tennessee versus SoCal. And then there's questions. I know this is old. This is like 5-year-old YouTube stuff, but who cares? So the first word is, how do you say, and I'll still use all the Tennessee words, by the way. Your aunt. Like, you're a wine ant.
Ant.
Ant? So we agree on ant.
Like
it's not
the insect.
It's not aunt.
No.
Right, okay. Roof.
Roof.
I got to change the roof. I got peanut butter stuck on the roof of my mouth.
Roof.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're agreed there. Wash. Yeah, we're agreed there. Now in Tennessee, this is an interesting, unique nuance about even within southern states, if you get into cities versus people actually way out in the country. And city Tennessee people will pronounce things different than country Tennessee people. So the more outside of a big city in Tennessee, the more that you get out in the country, people will say wash. I gotta wash my clothes, but there's no R's anywhere except in backwoods.
No, just wash.
All right, so theater, we don't use that word. It's go to the movies. Go to the movies. Did you go to the movies?
Movie theater.
What would you be doing in Southern California on a Friday night? Where would you go? You're going to the
movie theater.
You would say theater? All
Yeah.
that?
We're going to the movies.
All that wasted effort?
Yeah.
Go to the movies.
Yeah.
Right? The movie theater. Right?
Yeah.
The next one is iron.
Iron.
Iron my clothes.
Yeah. Just iron.
It's like oil. Right? Oil. Iron. ARN. Iron my clothes. All right. The next one is salmon.
Salmon.
Okay, so you don't do any L's, none of
No.
these gay L's, right? Caramel.
Caramel.
Caramel?
Caramel corn.
Caramel.
Yeah.
It's caramel.
No.
The next one is fire.
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 Yeah.
Tennessee, the more outside far. It becomes more far. Let's build a fire. Fire.
California is just fire.
All right. Let's see. The next one. My arm's getting tired. My arm's getting tired holding up the phone. The next one is water. I don't know what water's on it. Who says water different? How else could you say water than water?
Water.
Water.
Yeah.
Sure. Data.
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 Yeah.
It's data.
It's data.
Yeah. Ruin. I ruin my. Sometimes if you get more outside of a city in the South, Tennessee hills, it'd be ruined. I ruined my clothes. They got ruined.
I ruined.
Ruined my clothes. The next one is crayon. Crayon.
No, just one syllable.
Crayon.
Crayon.
Hand me that box of them crayons.
No, I want the blue crayon.
No. The next one, New Orleans.
New Orleans.
It's not New Orleans.
No.
See, that's the difference in the South. Some Southern people will say New Orleans. If you were in Georgia, they would say, "Oh, my grandma, my meemaw, she's from New Orleans." No, it's New Orleans. Next is pecan.
Pecan.
You say pecan?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Pecan pie.
Pecan. Sounds like pee-pee. What you want? It's pecan. I want a pecan pie.
No.
I want caramel pecan pie.
Pecan.
No, how would you say caramel pecan
I want
pie?
caramel pecan pie.
Caramel pecan. No,
Yeah.
that's crazy. These crazy Yankees and the crazy Cowboys. Both? Why is that even on there? That doesn't. How could you say both?
The both.
Both? Oh, both. Okay, both.
Yeah.
Again. I would say again. If you're in the deep South, it will be again. Probably. Yeah, that's a big difference between Southerners and everywhere else, because we're gonna either shorten it to probably.
Yeah.
I'd be there probably about 5, or probably.
Yeah, not everybody says the B part. So
Right.
Maybe probably.
Okay. Spitting image. Most Southern people would not pronounce all of these. They would not enunciate all this. They'd say spitting image.
Spitting image.
You would say spitting?
Yeah.
Nah, we'd say spitting. Spitting image. Alabama. Alabama, yeah. That's the same name. Alabama. You have to get more country to say Alabama. Lawyer. That's a difference, yeah. Say lawyer. I got to get me a lawyer.
No.
Well, she done slept with half the town. Now I got to get a lawyer.
I need a divorce lawyer.
Lawyer. Coupon.
Coupon. No. Coupon.
That's one that's different. Yeah, you'd have to get more Southern, and they would say coupon. My mama, she's a boomer. She still pays with them coupons. She still cuts out the coupons. Mayonnaise. No, mayonnaise.
No. It's just mayonnaise, like
No.
M-A-N.
But it has mayo.
I know.
Mayonnaise.
We don't say
Now,
that.
what about mayo? If you shortened it, what would you say?
You say mayo or
Okay,
mayonnaise.
so mayonnaise.
No.
Syrup.
Syrup.
In Tennessee, it's S-Y-R-P. You could get rid of a lot of the vowels. Syrup. Oil. O-L. Oil. Iron. R-N. Arn. Right. Pajamas.
It's pajamas.
Pajamas.
Yeah.
No, get your pajamas. I'm fixing to get my pajamas
I have
on.
comfy pajamas.
I'm fixing to get my
No.
pajamas. What would you say if you were about to do it?
I'm gonna put my pajamas on.
Or okay, but if you're about to do something, is it I'm about to?
I'm about to put my pajamas
Okay.
on.
I'm fixing to put my pajamas on.
Yeah.
Caught.
Naturally.
Aluminum. You wouldn't say aluminium.
No.
Envelope.
Envelope.
It's an envelope. You gotta mail your check to IRS in an envelope. No.
Well, what about?
Now we got the questions. What?
I want to know if this is a jacket or a sweater.
Oh, that has a zipper. And if it has a zipper, it's a jacket or a coat.
No.
Get your coat.
It's a hoodie or a sweater because it's not like a full coat jacket.
No.
It's a sweater.
No. If it's got a zipper, it's a jacket or a coat. A sweater is a Cosby sweater. There's no other kind of sweater. You have to pull a sweater over your head. They can't be, just because it has a hoodie on it, a hood doesn't make it a sweater. It's got to have it's got a zipper, it's a jacket, a coat. And we could say jacket or coat.
Okay.
What's it called when you throw toilet paper on a house when you're a rebel teenager on Halloween?
TP.
We would say rolling or TPing. What is the bug that when you touch it, it curls up into a ball?
Roly-poly.
Yeah, roly-poly. What is bubbly carbonated drink called?
Soda.
Coke. They're all Coke. Don't ask anybody from the South why that is. Could be because Coca-Cola is from Atlanta.
Oh, right.
Or Chattanooga/Atlanta. And so everybody in the South presumably just called everything Coke. And so people will be like, all the Northerners are like, but what if it's a Mountain Dew? That's still a Coke.
What kind of Coke you want?
What kind of Coke you want? Yeah. Same with Band-Aid. Everything's a Band-Aid, even though Band-Aid's a brand.
Yeah.
It's not a bandage. I would like a bandage. And then if you're really South, it's go get your Coca-Cola. A Coca-Cola. Even Sprite is called a Coca-Cola. Okay, next is what do you call gym shoes?
Tennis shoes.
They're sneakers or they're tennis shoes? Yes. What do you? How do you address a large group of people?
Hey guys.
No, y'all.
Hey guys.
Y'all are crazy, and I'm fixing to grab my jacket and get me a Coca-Cola and get the heck on out of here. What do you call your grandparents?
Grandma and grandpa.
Yeah, grandma, grandpa. What do you call a spider with really long legs and an oval-shaped body?
Daddy long legs.
Granddaddy long legs.
Just a dad.
No, it's granddaddy. What do you call the wheeled contraption that you roll around in the supermarket with?
Cart.
Buggy. It's definitely a buggy if you're from the South. What do you call, this is one this one's dumb. When it rains while the sun is shining?
A sunstorm?
Never heard that. There's some weird Southern phrase about the devil and fighting his
The devil's beating his wife, they said.
Yeah, I'm from the country. I never heard that, but we just call it a rainstorm. What do you change the TV with?
Remote.
It's either a remote or a changer.
Just remote control.
There is our accent tag video, and as you can see, the South is superior. All the dumb Yankees and the Valley Girls, they have weird words and they don't work. They don't make any sense. So go grab yourself a Coca-Cola, and I'm fixing to address y'all in the proper way. What do you think?
You need to stop saying like, is what everyone says to me, but like our video.
There you go. And if it's a sweater, it's Bill Cosby wears a sweater. If it has a zipper, it's a jacket or a coat.